The AI revolution isn't coming, it's already here. And it's about to hit crypto like a freight train. The biggest shift we've seen since the birth of Bitcoin is quietly taking shape, and most people have no idea what's about to happen. We're talking about intelligent systems that don't just answer questions, but think, act, and adapt on their own. They can execute trades, run businesses, and build products without you lifting a finger. Not too long ago, all of this was some far-off sci-fi vision. But now the infrastructure is being built, the money is flowing in, and the few who position themselves now could ride a wave that rewrites the entire market. Today, I'm gonna show you the signals that prove the AI agent narrative is on the verge of breaking into the mainstream, the bottleneck holding it back, and the blockchain that's solving it, and 3 small cap plays on that chain that could explode if this hits full scale. We're still super early here, and this is gonna be an alpha pack video. This tweet says it all. There's something big cooking behind the scenes, and it's only a matter of time before the industry realizes it. So get comfortable, hit that like button, and let's unpack the thesis. So let's start with the big picture. Agentic AI isn't just about smarter chatbots or better recommendations. It's about autonomous systems that can reason through complex problems, plan multi-step actions, and execute them without human supervision. Picture an AI that doesn't just answer your questions but anticipates your needs, handles your finances, optimizes your business operations, or even collaborates with other AIs in real time. Recent advancements are making this a reality faster than anyone expected. Here's the latest from leading tech giants. OpenAI's ChatGPT launched a new agent mode just last month, signaling that AI agents are the future by autonomously handling tasks for users and businesses. Microsoft proclaimed 2025 the age of AI agents at their annual Build conference, pushing for ecosystems where these agents will completely change how developers and companies operate. McKinsey's 2025 report shows nearly all companies are betting on AI, with agents set to revolutionize workplaces by automating and amplifying human potential. IBM's insights predict that agentic AI will lead innovation, pointing to a future where agents transform business and daily life and will be essential, not experimental. Forbes' Beyond Moonshots article forecasted this year as the year agents become practical tools for everyone, proving we're on the cusp of an AI-driven world. And we're still early enough to seize this opportunity. I'm not playing around here. All of these reports are recent. This is a clear signal of what's coming. Most people are sleeping and are always late to the party. But I work around the clock with my team, not only researching, but actually building a deeper thesis. If you want to level yourself up with even more alpha, then definitely come join me in the FireHustle VIP Discord. Just look at what we've been cooking up here. Everyone's super happy with what we've put together. The feedback has been great and we're always improving. The link is down below. Come and give it a try. We've been talking about AI agents for a long time now, and we're still extremely early. Institutions are just starting to dip their toes in, with most focused on basic AI models rather than full agentic systems. That means the opportunity for serious growth is right in front of us, especially as the environment prepares for real adoption. But what about the bottleneck I mentioned earlier? Well, agentic AI demands massive compute power. A lot more than standard models. It's because they have to reason, plan, and execute in real time. It's like the 1990s electric cars. The GM EV1 worked, but it was limited by lead and acid batteries with short ranges and high costs. Lithium batteries unlock the EVM boom with better efficiency and infrastructure. Agentic AI faces a similar problem. Centralized data centers create sky-high costs and bottlenecks. Without a fix, it risks staying a niche and won't be able to reach mass adoption. But here's where blockchain changes everything. Decentralized compute networks powered by DePIN are the lithium battery for AI. These protocols, combined with unused resources like GPUs and servers from around the world, making them accessible through blockchain incentives. Anyone with spare hardware can contribute and earn tokens. This cuts costs significantly. No more relying on monopolies. And instead, you have a global, permissionless pool of power that scales dynamically. So agentic AI can run continuously, handle complex swarms of agents, and integrate specialized hardware for real-time tasks. Projects in this space are already proving it works, turning idle resources into a thriving marketplace. The result? Well, agentic AI can explode in utility, from personal assistance to enterprise automation without the old constraints. We're talking about a world where AIs collaborate on-chain, execute trades, manage assets, or even innovate independently. With that foundation set, let's talk about where this is all happening. Solana is becoming the undisputed home for AI agents in crypto. Why? Well, start with the tech. Solana's network is fast and has low fees. Agents have to plan, execute, and adapt in real time, and Solana's speed makes that seamless. You can also look at the migration trends. Early leaders in AI agents, like Virtual's protocol, started on Base but quickly expanded to Solana. They called it a multi-chain strategy, but the reality is Solana's advantages pulled them in. There's better performance for agent swarms, deeper DeFi integrations, and an ecosystem that's all about building apps. Then there's the developer focus. Solana's hackathons in 2025 have been packed with AI themes, bringing in hundreds of projects and millions in prizes. The inaugural AI hackathon alone had over 400 entries, with multi-agent DeFi tools and on-chain trading bots being the winners. Devs are flocking here because Solana prioritizes usable apps, and agents shine in app ecosystems where they can automate everything from trading to NFTs. But the real killer is mobile. We're in a mobile-first world where adoption happens on phones, not desktops. Solana's Secret Phone, which is shipping now, is a Web3 powerhouse with built-in wallets, dApps, and AI integrations. Partnerships with projects like Alethea AI bring tokenized agents right to your pocket, making them everyday tools. Other chains are desktop and browser heavy, but Solana's mobile push means agents can go anywhere, and this drives real user growth. Put it together: superior tech, proven migrations, dev hype, and mobile dominance. That's exactly why Solana is a launchpad for AI agents, and it's perfectly timed for the bull run's altcoin season. Now, before we talk about my top projects in this sector, if you're trading in this market, I just partnered up with BTCC to bring you a brand new offer. BTCC is officially licensed in the US, Canada, Europe, and more. There's no VPN or KYC required. Like I always say, it's good to have multiple exchanges under your belt, especially because each of them have their bonuses that you should take advantage of. With the link down below, you'll get a 10% deposit bonus and up to $10,000 in rewards. Check it out, and please let me know what you guys think about the platform in the comments below. With that being said, let's zoom in on the 3 projects that could form the pillars of this ecosystem on Solana. Before we dive in, a serious warning. These are very small market cap plays, which means extreme volatility and high risk. Anything can happen, from massive pumps to sharp drops, and there's no guarantee. Crypto is unpredictable, especially at this scale, so do your own research. Never invest more than you can afford to lose. And remember, this is not financial advice. The first pillar is Griffin, the all-terrain customizable agent framework. Built native to Solana, Griffin powers an agent engine that turns natural language commands into on-chain actions. It's got specialized agents for everything. Baxis handles niche trades like whiskey NFTs, GM partners with Metaplex for minting, Sniper and Flipper automate meme coin plays on platforms like Pump.fun. Security is tight with audited contracts and limits, and integrations with Jupiter, Dialect, and Hello make it a DeFi powerhouse. Griffin exploded earlier this year, hitting a peak market cap of over $600 million in January, up from its lows of under $1 million. If you're here with me in the FireHustle VIP Discord, then we rode that crazy wave together. It's pulled back to the 40s now, but rebounds are happening with some gains in recent days as AI tokens heat up. My thesis on Griffin comes from the fact that when the market was on fire, Griffin was the second biggest AI agent project in all of crypto. The only one bigger was the first mover, Virtuals. As the market ramps up again, the landscape is a little bit different. Solana is king when it comes to AI agents, and the community calls Griffin Solana's official AI platform, with backing from Solana Lab. Griffin is the framework for all other AI agents. It's the engine. Everyone thought Griffin was dead because there's been no updates for a while, and the main dev, Tony, has been pretty quiet. But in reality, it's a sleeping giant. Tony has simply been heads down. No, because I confirmed it myself. Here's a snippet from our conversation. He's also been talking about Griffin on LinkedIn just a few days ago. When altcoin season finally arrives, the AI agent narrative will have its time. And when it does, the thesis points to Griffin making some major moves. If you want to talk more about this one, then hit me up in the Discord. The link is down below. Next up, Akasha, the strategic mind and intelligence layer. Akasha is a smart AI system built on Solana. It blends multiple AI models to act and learn on its own, almost like it has a mind of its own. This lets it handle complex tasks and delivers powerful insights for things like trading and creating digital assets. Akasha is built on Bloomverse and it deploys custom agents for trading, NFTs, and e-commerce synced with Discord, Telegram, and Shopify. This is another sleeping giant that we've talked about in the FireHustle VIP Discord. It ran all the way to a $57 million market cap, but has recently settled back around 2. There was a big partnership with Bybit that was recently announced. This would bring AKA to millions of users, offering free trials and tournaments. The hype is slowly building. As the intelligence pillar, Akasha's vast data handling and decision making makes it the brain-powering agent strategies. So make sure you keep your eyes on this one. And finally, that brings us to Hustle, the rapid execution, high-frequency operator. Hustle is a fast, user-friendly AI tool on Solana that automates trading, manages liquidity pools, and executes smart orders while analyzing market trends. The latest upgrade kicked off a new wave of AI agents, connecting with Emblem for social data insights and offering tools for businesses to use AI across different blockchains. So Hustle originally launched with a different name, Tensorium, but because of some naming confusion with tickers and the fact that it was launched as a pump fund token, the team decided to migrate it over to a new contract address. That's when the platform migrate.fund was born, and it ended up becoming an extremely smooth execution, and it caught the attention of other major Solana projects. So although it's not directly related to Agent Hustle, this brings attention to the project and also feeds into the price appreciation through fees driven from migrations. Looking at the price chart for Tensorium, we can see that it ran up to a $17 million market cap at the peak and then settled at $2 million before the migration. And after the migration, we saw the Hustle chart run up to a high of $36 million in market cap. Since then, we've seen a pullback to $12 million, but this is another one to keep your eye on for when it's time for the sector to shine. These three, Griffin's framework, Akasha Smart's Hustle, forms a powerful stack. They integrate seamlessly, like Griffin deploying Akasha agents executed by Hustle, all boosted by Solana's ecosystem. But again, high risk. Small caps means anything goes. So make sure you approach with caution and research. Agentic AI is ready to transform crypto and beyond with Solana as the hub, powered by DePin's decentralized compute revolution. With Bitcoin dominance fading and altcoins rallying, we're in the early innings of a bull run where projects in this narrative could capture significant attention. The signals are clear. Big tech is going big on this sector, and Solana's mobile-first strategy is setting the stage for AI agents to redefine the market. There's always a lot to talk about when it comes to AI agents. I'm always researching this sub-niche heavily, so if you have any plays in the sector you want me to check out, then please drop them in the comments below. I read every single comment. If you got value out of this video, then be sure to subscribe for more breakdowns and stay tuned for updates. And if you're interested in more alpha like this, then come and join me in the FireHustle VIP Discord. The link is in the description below. Remember, this video is for educational purposes only and is not financial advice. Do your own research and trade smart. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.